Story time.
Story time.
I remember you went one time to Oregon. I don't know if you want to talk about that, but you went to Oregon and played some sort of live show. And this was, man, you were just starting off, I think, with your music project, maybe a year into it, maybe two, I don't know. But this was like 2009?
It was 09 or 10, one of those two.
Yeah, and you like dropped everything you had going on and then like got on a bus and went all the way to the opposite end of the country to this meetup, right?
Yeah, so it was a little more to the story, but basically I didn't go to public school or didn't even really homeschool growing up once I was past the age of 14, 15-ish. So I was just kind of like given the opportunity to kind of learn what I wanted. And so they called that unschooling, and there was basically a national meetup of unschoolers. So I went to that and we did a collaborative music project that's probably somewhere on my old white plastic MacBook that I have a video of. And then I also performed a very old track of mine live while I was there. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. And I did take a Greyhound there and back, and that was 4 days on the bus. So that was probably not ideal.
So how was that trip though? I mean, I feel like, cause in my opinion, west of Colorado, you start entering into, like, if you're from the East, like we are, west of Colorado, the entire landscape changes so drastically that it's like you're in a completely different, I don't know, I don't want to exaggerate, but like a completely different country.
Yeah.
So how was that experience?
Definitely the Pacific Northwest is very beautiful. There was a little bit of rain and everything, but I got to go to Portland, all that stuff. I didn't have any issues like with the weather necessarily, but it's very nice. Didn't really see nearly as many bugs as down here, so that was cool. Time schedule was definitely messed up on that.
Oh yeah, I bet. What is it, 3 hours?
Yeah, that was 3 hours, but we all had to be up, I think, at 6 a.m. So it was more like, it was like 9 a.m. our time, but I usually wake up in the afternoon. So I was like,
yeah, I think the way I remember, when we used to hang out back then, you would pretty much go to sleep around, I don't know, 10 in the morning.
Yeah, something like that.